When people think about the fall of Rome, most imagine barbarians at the gates, collapsing armies, or a palace in chaos. But empires are not destroyed only from the outside. The real trouble begins when they start losing from within, and the thing that accelerates that loss most is usually money. Rome didn't fall only because of invasions or corruption. It ran out of money first. And it's worth knowing that modern states telling themselves, "Nothing will happen if we tinker with the money a bit," are making the same mistake. Let's go back a bit. For centuries, Rome's economy was built on the silver denarius. When it first appeared in 211 BCE, it was almost pure silver. Everyone trusted this coin, both inside and outside Rome. Soldiers were paid with it, merchants preferred it, and people kept their savings in it. The denarius wasn't just money, it was a tangible symbol of trust. As long as Rome was strong, its money was strong. But maintaining an empire is expensive. Armies, roads, aqueducts, endless wars. By the 2nd century CE, the burden had grown heavy. When taxes weren't enough, emperors turned to an easy solution: reducing the silver content of the coin. Asking people for higher taxes would spark backlash. Instead, they chose to mint coins that looked the same but were secretly worth less. It seemed easier. The result? The silver content of the denarius, which was about 95% under Augustus, dropped to 50% under Caracalla and to under 5% under Gallienus. What had once been silver was now just a thin coating. And of course, people noticed. Inflation rose rapidly. The days when a measure of wheat cost 1 denarius were gone. Suddenly, the same wheat cost dozens of denarii. Everyday life collapsed. Soldiers demanded higher pay. Merchants refused coins that had lost their value, and small communities reverted to barter. As trust evaporated, emperors tried to fix the problem by minting even more coins of even less value. The result? Everything became worse. This is how the inflation of the 3rd century grew. For 50 years, Rome struggled with invasions, plagues, civil wars, and economic defeat. Emperors changed rapidly. Some were killed within months. Behind all the chaos lay a broken monetary system. Farmers couldn't pay their taxes and abandoned their land. Trade networks fell apart. The state desperately attempted price controls and forced labor, but nothing worked. Even Diocletian's famous Edict on Maximum Prices of 301 tried to freeze prices, but since the money was worthless, no one followed the rules. The black market exploded. Official trade collapsed entirely. In the end, the denarius was abandoned, and Constantine introduced a more stable currency, the gold solidus. This coin would last for centuries in the Eastern Roman Empire, but for the West, it was too late. So what remains for us today? Actually, it's quite simple. Debasing money is the fastest way to destroy a country from within. Rome told itself, "No one will notice." Modern states believe that printing unlimited money or eroding debt with inflation will somehow be harmless. But history always delivers the same verdict. The people pay the price. Wealth evaporates. Trust vanishes. Weimar Germany, Zimbabwe, even major modern economies, all fall into the same pattern at some point. The money may look the same, but its value quietly disappears. Governments call it growth, but wages fall short, costs rise, the truly wealthy escape, and the rest suffer. 3 simple lessons we should learn from Rome. Inflation doesn't happen by accident, it's a choice. Real wealth lies in tangible things that can preserve value: land, skills, production, resources. Don't trust stability as if it will last forever. Romans never imagined their currency would collapse. In 1913, Germans could not imagine pushing wheelbarrows of money. Zimbabweans didn't expect their economy to completely fall apart. Yet all of it happened. The conclusion is this: financial systems die slowly at first, then all at once. When money loses trust, the fabric of society begins to unravel. Trade halts, contracts break, the state's authority erodes. Barbarians only deliver the final blow at the door. The real collapse begins within. And if you fail to understand these lessons from history, history will crush you again.